This is my audience right here. Okay. Um, how many of us have ever used our phone while driving? Today, that is the question. Despite knowing all the damages that may come from distracted driving, many still result to doing it. Over 98% of the people in 2015 admitted to knowing all the potential dangers that can come from texting and driving, but a third of them said that they do it anyways. Many of us are guilty of this as well. We are all heard of and known of the dangers it can come from distracted driving, but the majority of us still do it. Uh, in today's technological time, distracted driving has been one of the top causes of death in the world. New devices and interventions are coming out each day, every day, which gives us even more distractions. In the United States, over 64% of all road accidents involve the use of cell phones. On March 29th, 2017, the driver of a pickup collided with a church minibus in rural Texas, killing 13 people. The reason for the collision, the owner of the pickup was texting and driving. Another example of the seriousness of this issue would be the tragic story of Beach Logan. Logan was a senior at Bernier High School student who was excited and motivated to make her senior year at BHS the most memorable ever. On September 4, 2012, Logan was picking up her sister from a bus stop when she accidentally rear-ended a school bus and suffered brain trauma. Logan was actually sending a text to her friend about the bad day she had at school. However, she wasn't able to even send that text. This day happened to her first of her senior year and the last of her life. Logan's parents spoke out on this horrible accident, and they said Logan was actually a very safe driver who was against texting and driving. Her parents admitted at this time she was just distracted for too long and it cost her own life. Her parents believe that all drivers should take her daughter's story as a warning. The victims of these car accidents could potentially be our loved ones. One can even be the one causing trauma towards others and their loved ones. All states should pass a handheld device law banning any use of or possession of technological devices while driving. Even police officers do that as well. There have been many reports of police officers crashing while being on their computers or cell phones as well. The driver must not have any sort of technological devices around them while they are driver's seat, whether they are parked or at a stop sign or in movement. No technological device should be with the driver or in their hand. By passing this law, the amount of accidents caused by texting and driving will decrease, and the death count of those lost in these accidents will decrease as well. California, Delaware, Connecticut, Hawaii, and a few other U.S. states ban the use of any handheld phone to all drivers. All road accidents caused by the use of cell phones while drivers have gone down by 7% since this law has been passed. We could see an even bigger decrease if all areas were to pass the specific law. Visualize the results. Let's see. If all U.S. states and surrounding countries were to pass a law likely to the one started the road accidents and death statistics would decrease. Many previous lives could have been spared. If a likely law is not passed and instead ignored, many loved ones are still in potential danger of losing their life to a distracted driver. One could even be a distracted driver who takes away a precious life and soul of another loved one. This could result in serious fines towards the driver, also a lifelong memory of guilty feeling of taking away a life. Many lives can be saved if this law is passed. Roads could be just that much safer for all drivers and passengers. If not, devastating this devastation will come to be brought to the families and friends of those who were lost to the car accidents, cell phones. Up until the day when this law may be passed, many must rethink their accidents and not use their cell phones while they are driving, even if there's a law against it telling them not to do so. All drivers must come to their senses and realize that their life is at risk when they are driving dangerously. All drivers must also realize that those other lives could be the lives of children, parents, grandparents, siblings, or friends. Many lives are lost each year in collisions that involve the use of technological devices. That is why we must take action in marking roads, making safer for all. Nearly 330 serious injuries are reported each year of the roadway accident causing Texan driving. Many understand the consequences of Texan driving but ignore them because they believe they are well enough driver. This is being this is being simply ignorant. No text or call is worth a life. Due to the research I have made, plan to give my phone a reset, not use while I am driving. I will do my part in making the roads safer because I know that no life is worth losing over any text or call that I may receive.